All right, folks, Sir Jeremiah here. I think we are good to go. If I can remember how to control a computer. Anybody here know how to use one of those? So we're back here in FTB Academy. Give you guys a quick update. You hear me gripe a lot about the lag I experience when I'm either recording or streaming here, and I've actually been working on that, but I have no resolution yet. I tried creating. I've got a spare computer. It's one where it's a laptop where the keyboard got damaged, and so it doesn't really work well as a laptop anymore. But works fine for light desktop work. It's a still reasonably powerful laptop for what it is. And I thought, if this can handle, these heavily modded versions of Minecraft, if we split the load, run a server, and this can handle the recording and client side, I'd probably be okay. I tried creating the servers in Windows. That bombed badly. I've forgotten what the issue was there, but I wasn't able to resolve that readily. So I decided to flip over and try doing it in Linux. And I'm a lot less experienced in Linux and having trouble there too. So I don't know what our resolution's eventually going to be in this. But I'm still trying to get to that because it's a little distracting to me. Just trying to watch it, I don't think you guys can see most of the lag that I see. It's just the difference between when I start doing something when it actually happens, and it's a quarter of a second, half a second at worst, most of the time. So not the lag spikes, but it is disorienting to me. So hopefully I'll figure out what's going on with those Linux servers I'm trying to create that aren't working well. Anyway, let's hop in. Let's do some stuff. So first of all, we have a disk drive. I was actually creating parts using the disk drive to point myself towards the machine casings and accidentally created the disk drive. So we have a disk drive. What I don't know is where I'd have to place it. If it has to go right next to this, I've got a storage issue, no pun intended, because I don't think I can put it right there. So I was going to just see, I don't know if this has a range. I've done no research on it. So I'm just operating without research. I'm going to drop this over here and see if I give that power. I assume this needs power. I don't see power ports on it. I don't see any place for... I don't know. But let's go ahead and make a drive. Or whatever they call that. Things that go in it. So, storage disk, what do they call them? Disk. There we go. Storage disk. What does it take to create a 1K? 1K storage part and a storage housing. Storage housing is pretty simple. Any glass, some redstone, 3 enriched iron, and I've got some quartz enriched iron already, so that's easy enough. What does this require? Some silicon, does it have to be gray glass? No, any glass. Silicon glass, redstone, and okay, that's not a big deal. What would it take instead to do this? Okay, so let's make a stack of the 1Ks. Looks like we could make... I think we could make 4K. We'll make 4 of the 1K and see what that does for us. We can always combine them later since we need... see, we needed... Hello? Thank you. Yeah, we need 3 of them in there, so we should make at least... Yeah, let's make 4. So we can, that way we can make our 1K and have some for other stuff. If we like the 1K, we can just make 3 more of them. So we can build this all in one step. That's cool. So I need redstone, glass, silicon, quartz enriched iron. Got some silicon. Let's grab some of that. Go ahead and grab a stack. We won't need all of it, but that's okay. Grab some of that. Gonna need some of this. I've forgotten what else we need here. Oh, quartz enriched iron, which I have over here. So let's start with this. grab enough to make more of those? I did not. So let's go. We need more glass for starters. That should be enough. Just go level that and 4 of those. Level that. What am I missing? That's what I want. This. Oh, quartz enriched iron. Okay. I've got more of those. All right, so that's 4 of those. I still need more quartz enriched iron though. Let's clear that, and then we can come back to this and do that. Grab one of these. So that gives our first storage disk. Let's drop that in here. I have no idea what disk drive. What is that? Use damage. I don't know what that means. Okay, I think that just means whether it considers a damaged item different from an undamaged item, and we're going to say no there. So does this work? Still not seeing that one. So I'm guessing they need some kind of connection. Is there a manual for refined storage? Creative block exchanger. All right. Oh. So let's see a manual for refined storage here. There's a wrench specific to refined storage. So I'm going to try something here. I think I can click this from the side. We're going to try putting this disk drive directly. Oh, it would help if I put my pickaxe there. Put this directly up against it. So I'm just going to drop it off the front here. Okay, so we do need a connection. I don't know if it has to be direct attachment or not. I'm assuming the disk drive will store whatever's in it. So that's getting some power. Oh, yep, that does show power. So we need some power there. I guess my easiest method is another power relay. Oh, not there. Let's grab another laser relay here. I did, by the way, try out the item relays, and it doesn't do what I thought it did. The item relay is... I'm trying to remember now. I think the item relay is going to be useful, for instance, for joining these two systems, the storage drawers and my refined storage. I think that's what it's going to do. So let's do this. Put that there. And let's see, I need my linking wrench. Which one is which here? This is the downside to these. So I've switched away from my item frames to item frames. I think this is my laser wrench. Yes. And my reasoning for doing that is that these, first of all, simple right click and you grab them. That's the biggest reason. Because if I have the other ones, you have to hit it, take it away. So if I hit one of these and happen to have my, pickaxe or whatever, I often knock the frame off the wall. These, I don't have that problem because you take it out by right clicking. So it works a lot better. They're not as pretty because they post a bigger item. Look at the size of the item there versus this one. So they end up more pixelated. They don't show as nicely against the wall, that kind of thing. But I do kind of like the way they hang there. So I might go back. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, let's take this out. Because I could have left that there. I've been using that same sign over and over. Just leave it there, empty. All right, so we should have power in here now. Maybe the power doesn't matter. So how do we decide what's going to store in there? Let's store something. Just going to steal. Grab some signs. No, that shows what can go in. So to go through the controller? There must be an interface that goes with this. Let's take a look. It's an interface for fluid interface, player interface. It's actually additions, not refined storage. I wonder what those are. Huh. So this would go with the laser relays. So I wonder if the idea here, I'll have to play with this. It would take to make a player interface. That maybe that this, okay, is how I'll be able to link my stuff together. Wither casing, ender casing, what's that? They're starting to ask a lot out of my ender pearls here. I have to get some more enders. So let's go back to this. Interface. Couple of exporters, some redstone, quartz enriched iron, and a machine casing. What's an import? Oh, an importer and an exporter. Oh, more stuff to make. So I have those. Hang on, back up a level. Don't have those sitting there. I thought I made some of those. I made some of those. Oh, there they are. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so it looks like I need to do some work on those. But let's get back to our astral sorcery. So we'll leave this where it is. We might come back down and play with that some more. Obviously, I have no idea what I'm doing. What? Oh, because I'm putting it in the wrong damn spot. Like, why won't that take my signs? Let's see, we can put this away. Stupid lag. Let's see, I was carrying some of those. I might still have some of that left. And we do have some of these. We'll drop them in here for future use. All right. I wonder why those were sitting down there. It's usually where I have stuff set up for crafting, and I haven't used them. So let's go do our attunement. So a couple of things I've done with my astral sorcery. Hang on. Let's run over here. Oh, and I'm just going to fess up that I've learned something that I've apparently been cheating, and I'm just going to keep cheating because it's how I've run this so far. I might decide to stop doing it at some point. But the reason I say I've been cheating is it turns out I must have turned cheats on. It's a habit I've gotten into when I create a new world in vanilla because I've had a couple of times where I had a glitch, and the only way I could fix the glitch was to teleport and then run back to where I was. And so I turned cheats on, and apparently that's why when I come to this, I can teleport. So I've been using those teleports up till now. It's how I've been playing the game, and I've kind of set myself up around that. So I've left that. I don't know how to turn the cheats off anyway. I don't know if you even can mid-game. But what I will do is, now that I know, I was wondering why there were teleport things in any of these mods when they gave me that. Well, the answer is, if you don't turn cheats on, you don't have that. So I'm going to start working on some teleport stuff as well, just to get rid of that. It looks like I can only link to, what's that, 7 blocks at a time. I've tried 2 different configurations, but this is how we make our star medal. I've cleared a view to the sky, and we can. Actually, I'm going to bet that I could go out 1 more in each direction. Let's try that out. We're going to try it. So anyway, I've set up these ender chests. I made just the old standard ender chests because it lets me just leave stuff for astral sorcery that I can come back to later. So we're going to take all of this out. No, not trying to take him out, thanks. Couldn't if I wanted to, but I don't want to. So we just leave this here and it converts it for us. But I'm thinking that actually it's star-shaped. So I think we can do that one too. So I bet we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Jumped over it. Don't fall off. Stop it. The super high jump is messing with me. There we go. 1 there. No, not one of those. One of these. What? I'm just guessing from the shape that we can actually do this. I'll have to link to all of them, but I think we can do this. So we're going to find out. So where's my linking tool? So I can't link to that one. Why am I not able to select anymore? Well, it's doing its thing. Oh, it did link to all of those. I was trying to get linked to these outside ones too, but it doesn't seem to be allowing that. I don't know why. It's not letting me select anymore. Oh, there we go. There we go. So we can do that full shape there. So anyway, you can see it's fairly quick. We'll leave all that. We've got a bunch. I'll just drop. Is that what I wanted to do? I'll drop that back in here. Drop this in there. Come over and do a few more. So we've got a fair amount of star medal ore. Actually, so I've set up in here. Here's the stuff from the spectral relay over. This is the stuff we need for our attunement altar. And I think I want the attunement altar up top. So we're going to go back up top. And I've got so I've got 3 of those vanilla ender chests made. This is lagging pretty bad. Hang on, guys. See if I pause here, if that will get rid of some of the lag. And I'm stealing all of the... Oh, I did make a couple of changes over here. I don't think you guys were around for that. Let me... Oh, hang on. I need to go back in and turn the bauble inventory thing back on. I think what that does is activates and deactivates these baubles. As you can see, I just stole a bunch of stuff here. Anyway, I've made some changes over here. So all of these spreaders are actually aimed at this splitter. The splitter fills all 4 of these pools. So now we get 4 pools. I made more. We had 2. 2 or 3, I've forgotten. But I added more. And these sparks over these actually transmit to here. This is the only thing. I can't make a spark work with this. The spark won't stay hovering over it. It goes into orbit on it. So when I want to use this, I will have to re-aim a spreader, which is kind of a pain in the neck, but I don't see any other way to make that work. We've got a spark here, and we've got a, I guess it's the only spark I've got. So all of these can feed into that, so it should speed up anything we want to do over here, kind of what I'm getting at. And with 4 mana pools to pull from, that'll all fill up, and we'll have a lot of mana to work with anytime we need to use mana. So that I just thought that would be a simpler way to handle all of this. Let's get up here. Boink. Actually, I need to go back in here and get rid of some of this excess. Go this way. Here, got some of that, got some of those. Why am I carrying around marble? Did I accidentally break some? Oh, that's that piece of marble I took out of our stuff in the shrine. All right, missed. Well, there we go. So I think I'm going to do the attunement altar up here somewhere. I've got to figure out, I didn't bring anything to put it on. Maybe I'll just set it off to the side and deal with it later. I don't think it matters if it's sitting on top of this stuff. I don't think it can hurt anything. We'll find out. So, attunement altar. Oh, would help if I got, hang on, I didn't get the stuff out of the ender chest. Ender chest is sitting over, like, thanks. Ender chest is over here. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to fess up that I was watching something the other day, a tutorial of some sort, and realized I completely missed one of the uses of illumination powder. I didn't realize the illumination powder, you could just throw out like a torch and it would light things. I may come back up here and do that because it looked pretty cool. All right, attunement altar. Okay, that's all on the altar. I need my wand. This is why I put this, this way I don't have to have multiple copies of wands and stuff. I can just, whoop. So now I've got accessibility to my wands and such everywhere. As well as keeping a few rock crystals handy, and of course, like I just did, passing things back and forth. Attunement altar. So let's take this, drop it over here, and I don't know what to do with it. I think, now I have to look into this, I think maybe the constellation papers we've been saving work there. I don't know. We've got some, I have something else that was attunement oriented. Okay, sextant. So with the sextant, I'm able to spot, theoretically, wonder what this, what if there's something I'm supposed to be able to do here. It's interesting, when I hold shift, I actually get a cursor. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be able to do. Shrine, desert shrine, small shrine. So what's the point of this? Yeah, clearly I need to look into my sextant. Not sure what this does. I'm seeing, I think, some of the constellations here, but I don't know what to do with them. So clearly, I don't know what I'm doing yet with the astral sorcery stuff. We have our telescope up here, and I can do the same thing with it. But I honestly don't know what the point is. So there's got to be a point to that. This, I think, is supposed to be attuning. But I don't see, does it need some starlight? Let's try a lens. Let's put a lens up here, see what happens. Link the lens. We're going to run out here. We're still going to do it. Link the lens to the altar. Okay. So I don't know if that does anything for me, but I can do that. Link the lens to the altar. Again, I don't know what this accomplishes, but I've pointed those lenses at that altar. No. I want that lens pointed there. Thank you. So I need to go back and research. Astral sorcery is, to me, I think so far the least intuitive of the mods, of the technologies, and I do consider it a technology in this. It's obviously meant to be kind of magic-y, but it's a technology for us. And it is the one that I understand by far the least. Looking down at my pens down there. Huh. Just interesting what that looked like from up above. So what else do I need to do here? Oh, put that sextant back. So I think I need to do some of that research. But we do have, we look in here, we do have all of our furs. So I think we go back and we deal with the Lich. We're going to see it's Botania. Let's go put that away. Come on. Down. Thank you. Come on. Thank you. All right. So for now, we're just going to toss the seed in. If I get to the right place, no. Control B. Thank you. Overgrown seed. Just looking through what I've got in here. Do I need to take anything else out? And I don't think I do. So take this, drop it in there. I don't know what the overgrowth seed does. Probably useful. I just don't understand it. All right. So we leave that there. We're going to ditch these. Let's go run over here and throw these out real quick. Okay, fine. You stay up there. I don't have my magnetizer on. You won't follow me. So let's go back to Twilight, and I just want to go fight something. I haven't had a chance to fight something in a while. Maybe we can go fight that dude. Maybe we'll actually win. Who knows? Which way am I pointed? I'm lost in my own crops here. But I was talking about the teleporting earlier. I think I'm going to create some XP teleporters between and look at the dislocator I've already made. That was again, I've been doing a lot of my traveling based on the idea I can teleport to these things. They're still useful, even if I can't teleport to them, because I can use the beacons, but I've been using them as teleport points mainly. And I probably need to stop doing that. So I'll build my teleports and make that no longer necessary. So where's my, see, my other, the glacier wall was this way. I can get around stuff. Yes, here's my beacon for the glacier wall. This is how I probably ought to be using these now that I know. So I'm not going to promise I'll stop using them for teleport. I will mostly limit the way I use them for teleport. I'll promise that much. I don't know how far I can go this way, but we're going to go this way as far as we can. Oh, nice shot. Over here. Wait a minute, I got turned. That's the way I need to go. Right? I don't know how I got turned 90 degrees, but you guys have been watching me for a while will know that's not an amazing thing to have happen to me. There's nothing particularly startling about the fact that I just got turned around 90 degrees. Can't see my marker there. I am heading in the right direction. Give myself an opening here. And I'll launch again. That's a big, big tree there. I see those and I think I just want to take one of those down just to see how much wood is in it. just to be able to say, yeah, that's how much wood is in one of those big suckers. I just stuck that one right in the tree. Right, and go about that way. Looks like it turned. It did. I don't know why that turned when I shot. I must have hit something along the way. I'll launch from here. See how far we can get. I'm just letting the chunks draw. What is that over there? I think it's just a hat. Man, I thought we'd found a minotaur or something over there. I'm trying to think of what I might have found that would be something we'd never seen before. Oop. Hi. Should be able to go this way. There we go. Nice launch. Whoa. Whoa. Ha. Oh, don't go down there. All right. By the way, these wolves, not friendly. Not friendly at all. Am I still not nearly there? Ah, there it is. You don't want to come after me, wolf. I will end you. I don't feel the need to end you, but you can make me feel that need by continuing your yellow-eyed pursuit. I'm trying to go up over that, but I can't. Right, we'll go around then. Did I go past it? Oh, I did. I told you I'd end one you guys if you showed up. They just don't give up. They just keep coming. So I just keep ending them. I don't really want to kill all the wolves, but when the wolves are trying to kill me, I will kill the wolves. And you, Judd, I don't mind taking out. You're not a nice person. And you're not cute either. At least the wolves at least are adorable until they bite me. Then they're not so adorable. Okay, so let's suit up here. I think I have to put on all of my stuff. I'm going to see if I can get through without the boots, but I think I'm going to have to give up my boots too. Should have brought my other ender pouch. I keep forgetting to grab it. I could have moved this other stuff out. Can I go through with just that? Doesn't look like it. So take the slime sling out so I don't forget that. Now can I go through? No. That's all I needed. Oh, maybe I should break my way through? Okay, that was unpleasant. How do I get through this? How am I supposed to get in there? I thought all I needed... Oh, bad lag. Hang on, guys. I thought all I needed was to... Alright, I'm confused. I thought what was holding me back was the lack of this stuff. Huh. I'm on the other side of the glacier, it looks like. So, I thought I was at the right place. Maybe I just have to keep going. All right, let's go back in further. Maybe I am in the area now and just didn't realize it. Let's go further into the area and see if we can find... Oh, because I have my magic map. That had the kind of information on it, didn't it? I will end you with a pick, mister. And there are dudes everywhere. Yeah, well, that's not... Okay, let's... So where am I supposed to be going to? Looks like he is that way. So let's go, let's follow this. See where this takes us. I'm going to offhand this thing so that I can carry my bow. Don't trust any of you dudes. Stay quiet for me. That's just a hat. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that was. These hats throw me off. I may yet turn that mod off. It's, you know, it's obviously meant to be some silliness. It doesn't have actually add any real value. So yeah, so this actually is. I still can't get to him. I've got my full Arctics on. Why am I still prohibited from getting to him? I'm so confused. I'm seeing the, you know, the snow magic to keep me away. I thought the furs was all I needed, but now it's. No, I can't penetrate that. I don't know what Kobold does, but he was holding something and I wanted to see what it was. Notes on oral fortification. Auroral fortification. Let's see if this, maybe this gives me some information. Yeah, so I guess I'm still looking for the Yetis. Alright? I thought that what I was trying to get to was inside, but I think what it's telling me is I have to keep killing Yetis. Alright, well, let's go kill a bunch of Yetis. Till I find me an alpha. 2 at once. Gotta love multi-shot. You gotta love multi-shot. Let's go ahead and put that back in. Put my boots back on. Map, I don't see anything else to fight here. Have I cleared this house? Probably have, but best to be sure. Yep, that house has been cleared. Food here. Good. Whoa. Higher jump means further jump. I don't get what I'm supposed to be doing here. I really thought that the answer You're actually pretty quick. Or I'm lagging badly. I don't know which it is. Perhaps both? I'll watch my arrow usage. I'm going to run out of arrows while I'm around here. There was something there to pick up. Oh, there it is. I don't understand what comes next. I think I've said that already, haven't I? Okay, why did that bounce off of him? A lot of damage from these guys. Right. I'm not seeing any Alpha Yeti-ish kind of thing. I thought the Alpha Yeti was what was inside. But maybe it's Snow King is inside or whatever that is. And I thought the Alpha Yeti was the same thing, and I'm just confused. So, is there any other information in here, or is that the end of it? No, that's it. So, yeah, how do I get to the Alpha Yeti? Guess I could head towards the hostile mobs, since I can see those here. Those are apparently inside or underground. Underground, I think. Let's empty a hand here so we can look at this big. Yeah, I don't know what else this could be telling me. I assumed that was the Alpha Yeti in the middle. I don't know how to get to him. Is it possible to go over? I don't know. I'm gonna hop up top and just see if there's any chance. Hang on. Get back to there. Any chance I could go over this? I can't believe that'd be the planned approach, but hey, work with what you got, you know? So maybe that's what I'm trying to get to? Well, let me go there, that's the question. Let's see. It looks like it's going to stop me. That's what it looks like. But let's find out. Yeah, it stops me. So I am inhibited here. So I've missed something. Oh, wait, I don't have on my full... Try this again with the full stuff, which means I've got to find another way over there. Because that hurts. Not a lot, but it does hurt. And I didn't bring cobble or anything with me, did I? No, nothing in there. Do I have anything in here? I dumped off everything. So I need to get down and get some cobble. That's what I need to do. So let's put my other boots back on, jump off of here. I'm going to try this. I don't know if we can bridge over. That'll be allowed, but we're going to find out. Still laggy there. Try to grab a stack of cobble here real quick. 40. Five. There we go. Full stack of cobble. Now then, where was I? I was using that tree there. Came in from this side. So let's slime sling up to there. And from there, up to there. Oop, missed. Slime sling straight this way, and I think that'll work. Yep, that'll get me up there. I don't need to be up top anyway. I need to come down to here. I'm going to try to build a bridge across here. See if it'll let me do that thing. Alright, so then swap boots and try not to fall off. See, apparently that is not the solution. Does he have any new information for me? No. It's the same book again. Okay. Well, I guess I've got to go back and investigate. Is there anything to read? I mean, this is it. This just says see if the quest tells me anything. Maybe that's what I'm missing. Oh, we got some stuff we could claim too. Forgot about that. So I made the fluid relay and energy relays, or item relays. So let's go ahead and claim those. Trying to solve my relay problems earlier, my piping problems earlier. So what do we have here? Terra Steel, we did that. So we claim Thorn Chakram, whatever that is. You guys were here for that one. We should never claim it. Something in Astral Sorcery. Oh, we've done a bunch. I don't think it matters which one of these we do, so we're going to do damage. Maybe we can use that later in something. We made this, so we're going to get some more of that. We made that, so we're going to get one of these. I think we're going to grab boots. So I still have to attune myself before these have anything on them. So this is going to have nothing on it as well. Yep, see, I need to attune myself, so I really do need to figure out what the attunement process is. I made the altar, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Ritual pedestal, shifting star, okay. Other stuff we need to make there. Something else up here. Oh, so I made the disk drive. We got a wrench. And because we made one of those, oh, 16K storage disk. We're getting a big disk there. Okay. Grid, fluid grid. Okay, we still got stuff to make there. Hang on, I need to put some stuff in my backpack. We have too much stuff. All right, that gives us plenty of space there. Now, I was trying to get in here and look at this quest to see if by some chance it gives me any information. Alpha Yeti. Yeti layer. Oh. Okay, so I think we're already past what that's talking about. Let's back up for a second here. Oh, damn it. Still have to dodge that camera to look. Close that. The Hydra's what's in the middle? Because it's past, oh no, here. Yes, so the Snow Queen is what's inside there. Gotcha. So I just need to be looking for my Yeti layer. Okay, so we're already where we need to be for that. I need to put my stuff back on before I die. Of curiosity, that is 8. So that's actually not bad. So the furs are actually decent armor. I'm gonna put those away for now. And waha! Boink. So somewhere there should be that Yeti layer. Oh. I think this snow reduces. Maybe it didn't. Maybe I'm just hallucinating that. I thought it reduced some when I was wearing the furs. Get off of me. Get off of me. I'm trying to go find my Alpha Yeti. That's all I really want to do here. You guys leave me alone. Let me roam around in peace. Oh, that's the wall there. I guess we edge along the wall. Didn't find anything, so let's move further out and try to find this Yeti layer. Trying to watch the screen where I'm going, see the edges of this snowy forest all at the same time. Could that be the Yeti layer? I don't really know if the Yeti layer is distinct. Would I be able to recognize it distinctly from other stuff? I don't know. Or is it just going to be a cave? We can leave that there. Just do this. If you're going to come after me, I'm going to take you out. Just letting you know. Just letting you know. I don't feel the need to take you out. But like the wolves, if you come after me, I just will. So this is clearly not the Yeti layer. Got a little bit more coal here. I don't think I'm really short on coal, but hey, one can never have too much, right? I can't see here. Why can I not see? Somebody give me some light. Glitched back out. There we go. Alright, so I was looking over here. Let's check this way. I'm just assuming I'll be able to figure out what the hell the layer is when I do see it. This actually goes further than this. It's the water boundary that I'm seeing, not the boundary of the forest. That looks like the boundary of the forest over that way, but not back this way. Picked up something, give me a speed boost there. Wow. me out of here. Okay, that's the end of that. It's raining over there. That's going into plains. This be where the Yeti layer is? This looks big enough to house some monstrosity. Yeah. This is it. Yep, Yeti layer. That's what we're looking for. Alrighty. Think we are back on track, guys. Some light going in this joint, so we can see these dudes who are about to try to kick my butt. I just know that he's going to do a jump scare on me. Or somebody is here. Too much darkness here for this not to turn into a jump scare. You guys have seen, I'm a little easy to jump scare. Just drop two? No. That was. See some stuff over here worth mining. I'll grab that real quick. Oh, two more back there. Oh, more back here. I know. You're thinking you came in here to kill the Alpha Yeti. You haven't seen him yet, and you're mining. That's exactly what you're saying is entirely true. And not entirely unexpected, by me at least. So it looks like they're respawning in here. Looks like my efforts to reduce the numbers may be misplaced. It may not be possible to truly reduce the numbers around this joint. I don't know where the Alpha Yeti is, though. So I got a few torches left, so I keep lighting this area. There he is. There he is. Wow. Okay. As I suspected, this bow is fantastic. Maybe so. Maybe enough to be considered overpowered for the Alpha Yeti. All right. Well, we've cleared out the Yeti layer. I'm gonna mine everything I can see here, because spoils of war, you know? Don't know how much of this I need, but we're going to grab it anyway. So there are some minerals readily available here. Where'd you go? Oh, you picked me up. Doesn't do you much good. I bounce. Here we go. Throwing me around didn't have quite the effect he was hoping for, I think. He was hoping to do damage, but apparently I land on my slime butt every time. Slime butt. That sounds much worse than I intended it to. Sounds like I have some personal issues. Some hygienic problems of some sort. And throw a torch in there. There we go. Just gonna mine out everything I can find in their lair, just because, again, spoils of war. I feel like I should. I feel like if you defeat an enemy and there's mineable resources there, you probably ought to just take them all. Even if you don't need them, it's part of just showing them that you have completely decimated them. Oh, I just leveled up my pick. I didn't realize there was still a level to be had. So I actually might be able to... Wow, it's faster now. I might actually be able to add to this now. I think every time I level it up, I get an attribute slot. So I'm going to think about what I can add to this. Frankly, had I not given up on the bows, I would have leveled up a bow nicely by now. But I just decided to stick with the vanilla enchanted bow. It seemed a better deal for the money, essentially. Bit here we can take down. There we go. Everything mineable, mine now. Everything exposed mineable anyway. Yeti decided to attack me. I attacked back and was merciless. Alright, I actually need 2. I'll leave them that coal over there. It's the only thing I'm leaving. I've taken pretty much everything else that's easily mineable. Alright, so let's... oh, hang on. Need to swap that. And then we'll go toss some stuff in. Alpha Yeti fur. I'll have to look into those. So I'm going to hang on to that. Ice Bomb. We might hang on to that. The actual Arctic furs, we can send those back. This can go back. We can certainly send those back. All right. Let's get into my backpack. Is there anything else I want to send back here? It will find its own home. Star Metal Ore can find its own home. That can find its own home. We got some more Arctic fur there we can send home. This can go home. Everything else we'll need to find its home. Okay. You guys, I don't know. I can't remember if you guys were with me. I actually upgraded my backpack twice. Just decided that I wanted a lot more space to work with, so we've got a lot more space to work with now. All right, we'll put these 2 up here. Oh, I guess I could get rid of that limestone too, couldn't I? There we go. All right, so now we go to where the wall is, and we should be able to get inside. Do I have to make something with the Alpha Yeti fur first? Let's find out. We're going the right way. Where am I turned? That way's where I need to go. All right. So let's go out, kind of out and around this. Oh, could have just gone through the middle, I guess. Yep, it's all up this way. You don't want none of me. You just keep going. You just keep going. So now can I get in here? Yes, I think now I can. Or maybe not. So I think maybe the hell is that? Oh. Just a dark winter wolf. I've seen one dark before. Alright, so I guess I still need to go up top like I was doing before. Apparently going through the bottom is simply not an option. So where was I going across? Was it over here? I have a bridge somewhere. I'm trying to find my existing bridge. Or at least another spot that close with a tall tree. I don't know how you're supposed to get in this, but I'm pretty sure that it's not by hacking through and going into all of that water. They actually do some significant damage there. They do. This one looks like it could be an easy bridge up. Let's go that way. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Damn it. Stop that. I'm trying to go away, okay? If you don't want me here, that's fine. Just stop attacking and I can finish what I'm doing. Oh, damn it. Okay, fine. You want it that way? I was willing to let you be. I really was. You just did not leave me that option. Oop, there. Man, I missed. Where are we in time here anyway? Oh, we're over time. So what I'm going to do here, man, I keep not being able to get over to that. So let's go this way. There we go. That takes me right there. Yeah, this looks less daunting now. It's just snow. I think, boy, I kind of think I should be wearing those furs. So I'm going to go look at the info on this dude and see if it tells me I should wear the furs. And then from there, oh, Yeti boots. Oh, those I'm definitely wearing because now I have protection. And I can take I won't bounce, but at least I won't die when I fall. So we can take this and Alpha Yeti fur. So it's 6 of them. It's not enough to make anything specific. So I'm not thinking I need to have that on. I think I should have these on. Doesn't say it does anything special though. It's 1 less protection, 1 less armor. I'm leaving these on unless I see that I need to have those on. But I am going to put all this stuff back in my backpack because the backpack seems to stay when I die. All right, so let's we'll wrap up here. I'll do some quick research. I'll come back and do another. In fact, I may turn around and do another episode right after this, but we'll go ahead and wrap this up here. Well over the time I would normally do. Guys, I appreciate having you here. Next time around, we will take out the Snow Queen and see what else we can knock out there. I'll also look into attunement before then. We can get that knocked out, and maybe at some point I'll actually read up on refined storage. Looks like I may have set it up in the wrong location and need to do something different with it. All right, guys, have a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye.